Or between the Arkansas Travelers. At the plate, Jacob Dawley. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. Line towards center field. Brennan patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Striding in once again, Jacob Dawley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jacob
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rico Hernandez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the runner's trying for third. This is line to left. And that's in there, base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 3-0 game. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jacob Dawley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bloom is right there, and he's got it for out number 2.
Dang it.
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Dawley.
Jacob Dawley.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chase out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is ready once again. Eldon Curtis and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
The runner scores from second.
Well, Matt, they didn't score much yesterday.
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Jew.
Designated hitter, Tommy Jew.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground to 2 to second for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price at second base, but it's a double play. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Jorge Rivera with his 4th win this season.
For the victorious.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the double. Stepping up now, Mitchell Hurley, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate. Full count, here it comes. Hit to short. Dawley takes it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Jacob Dawley, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. If you don't have a good feel in that grip, it's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
The 0-1 delivery. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. The relay throw.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
And he'll step off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance. Jacob Dawley, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Oh, how?
Digging in once again, Lee Bloom. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Blum.
Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base. Digging in to try it again, Ken Brennan. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He's got to hurry, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in, Jacob Dawley, a hit in 2 tries so far. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Dawley takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it all.
Oh, so
stepping in, Lane Coppola.
The catcher, number 28. Lane.
Here it comes on 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. Carlos Fernandez earns win number 4 on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening, and please drive home safely.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Jacob Dawley carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castilla is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacob Dawley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Compton is on his way home. The relay throw. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading up for Tulsa.
Digging in and looking for more, Henry Velasno. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit.
Well, he's down the count. He knew he wasn't going to get much to hit.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Skinner. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Dahl it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren Ward. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ready for another chance. Jacob Dawley, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Line toward center field, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway, and they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Ready once again, Rico Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? Striding in once again, Jacob Dawley. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
He's running towards second, and he is in there.
Rico Hernandez.
And a step off. 2 men are on with 2 men out. He's running again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball coming to the plate now. Jacob Dawley, and you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
And the runner's breaking for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Skinner brings it in, and now they might have the runner caught off second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Yeah.
Trying to pick things up where we left off.
19,
Jacob Dawley.
Jacob Dawley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Please throw home.
Standing in, Robert White. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jacob Dawley. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. And a relay to the plate. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. Roscoe.
Final line score.
Minor league baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas. Jorge Rivera will do the pitching in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Robert White.
Hit out toward second. Dawley fields it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Huh?
You go to bed?
I will. Jesus.
Stepping up now, Jacob Dawley is looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in.
Jacob Dawley.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Line drive to left. Castilla has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Jacob Dawley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacob Dawley.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Matt, I'm a little surprised he's throwing as well as he is. He's pitching less than 40% first pitch strikes, and it's either very deceptive or his stuff is electric to the hitters. Usually that doesn't happen when you're behind that much to have this kind of success.
And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Sean Gutierrez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Now the runner breaks for the plate to third. To his left, Ward. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Jacob Dawley, who's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
1 run is scored. 2 runs have scored. Now a third runner heading for the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
As a manager, you have to give your starter every opportunity to work his way out of trouble. But I think they went with him maybe one batter too long. The bases loaded double blows this thing wide open, and the starter's probably on his last legs now.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now it throw to second, and he can't get back. Ready for another shot now. Jacob Dawley. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside. Digging in the switch hitter, Darren Ward. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Dawley scoops. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they breeze 7-5 tonight's final. Cesar Escalona claims the win out of the pen. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, game 4 of this 4-game weekend set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Into the box now, Esteban Moreno. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Hard hit ball to second, right to him. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, a double play.
Oh, that's a rally.
Into the box, Jacob Dawley. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Hit out towards second. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Digging in now, Jacob Dawley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Lifted the other way out to left center. Rorabaugh is after it. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Stepping in, Jacob Dawley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Dolly.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Stepping into the box, Shane Dale. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in digging in Henry Velasmil, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jacob Dolly. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Moreno. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Into the box now, Lewis Camp.
Catcher, Lewis Camp.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Now at the plate, Robert White. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
White.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground, softly towards second. Dolly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Standing in, Shane Dale. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And, oh, man, that caught him pretty good there as it ricochets toward the third baseline. Throw won't get him. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Sam Cruz gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
Wow, that was horrible. Hey, those guys are here now. Jesus.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight we get the week started with the first of 4 between the Northwest Arkansas Naturals and the Arkansas Travelers. At the plate, Jacob Dolly comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series.
fielder.
This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Ken Brennan. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ken Brennan.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dog right there, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Batting second, designated hitter, Lee Blum.
Hit sharply on the ground. Dawley takes it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at bat, Jacob Dawley. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Striding in once again, Enrique Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded up the first baseline. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Dawley rounds the corner and is headed home. Out at the plate as they slap the tag on him. Kyle Waltrip now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Kyle Waltrip.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacob Dawley. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A dive, but he's back. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Brennan on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready for another chance. Benito Varela. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Benito Varela.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, they're starting to run out of time late in the game. That's a big lead.
Digging in and looking for more. Fernando Ayala. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
2 out Lightning. Here they come.
Ready for another shot now. Jacob Dawley. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here comes the 1-0. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in once again, Jacob Dawley. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brennan going back, still ranging back. And they have taken the lead.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player is having a night to remember. He drove in their only run.
Digging in to try it again. Lee Bloom.
Designated hitter, Lee.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one.
2 outs in the bottom of the inning right here. Now it looks like they're in a position to maybe win this game.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one. And this man would